Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection.
Old Town Market.
It's time to select the fighters.
Akuma.
幸運に足るか。
Cameo.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Charges in with authority. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Lots of aggression from both sides. Bops him with a target combo. Throws him to negate the block. Taking stock. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still looking to switch it up. This is a good chance for a breather.
幸運に足るか。
Chun-Li.
クンフーの力を見せるわよ。
Cameo.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
覚悟をよい。
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. Adds on a bit extra to that to make Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Puma's going in. Medium kick hits. Demon Raid uses the target combo as a filler. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Grabs and throws them away. Gotta be careful and eats it. Not much life. Draw super art incoming. Are we gonna see a perfect execution with the anti-air? The low's blocked. Flatlines them. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Buy some time to switch up the pace.
Akuma.
幸運に足るか。
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
覚悟をよいか。来たか。スタートだ。
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Saw that low heavy coming. Player two has the life lead. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Bops him with a target combo. Grabs him, knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that goes for the super art. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Demon Raid hits them with a stopping bomb. Big low reaching heavy. Scrapping it out up close. Shows the medium kick. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They're going for the super art. A quick breather. Now, knocked them out of the air. Sonic Boom. Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Only a little bit of drive and life left. Low heavy. Who's gonna get burnout? But they may have a plan here. Player 1, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Demon Blade kick. All the throw connects. Hits the drive. This is gonna hurt. Good job escaping that jink. Connects with the throw. What are they gonna do? Dash. Oh, yo! Rock super hit. Player 1, the low. Flash kick. What's next? Let's loose the fuse as their drive gauge. They're in range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 1 maybe baits out. What a finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Dashes up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets the knockdown, and now? Neither of them willing to back off here. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Shoots off a fireball up close. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Goes for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The low doesn't connect. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Risky up close scrap still going. Sonic Boom. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Uses the target combo as a filler. Picks up the counter. This is overhead, but it won't work. Throws them. A quick breather. Checks him with the boom. This is gonna hurt. The low. Boom! Rock super hard incoming. What were they thinking? Who's gonna take it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Excellent read. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open, sets up with the jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Overhead attack. Oh, yo! Rock super hit. Low heavy. Overhead. Connects with the throw. Both sides. Down with the Kenpaku. Boom! Hits the drive. Who makes it on the fireball? Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Sonic Boom. Cross-up attack. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Combo with the target combo. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and goes for the super art? Oops, they were anticipating that KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Long low attack hits. Hits with the overhead. Throw connects and does big damage, experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps up. Blocks the low heavy, and... Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Baits out the low kick. Sonic Boom. Digs in deep to get that drive in. What's next? Connects with the throw. Can they break through with a solid puncher? Okay, here we go. Hits and closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Somersault kick. Nails the anti-air. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. Takes the chance to hurt him. Goes for the massage. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps. Rolls out the Soba. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Goes for the jump in. Perfect boom. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. Sonic Boom. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Connects with the throw. Knockdown and goes for the massage. Oh, let's go. Great kick. Flatlines him. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Backs away. It's not about that BFF life right now. Neither of them willing to back off here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Fires off an overdrive arm. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 2 chases them down. The throw misses. Oh, easy tech. Gets him. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Sonic Boom. Going in. Uses the target combo as a filler. That's a counter. From low heavy to... The low heavy is denied. Goes for the jump in. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, the low's blocked. Checks him with the boom. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Bear connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Sonic Boom. Looking for a hole. Notice him get them with a quick low kick. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this fight. Demon Raid time! The last round. Ooh, this could be something. Denies the jump in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Danger hits the drive. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. This can lead to some big damage. Demon Raid now? No! Critical art now? Still alive? Still alive? But amazing, never say die attitude got them the win. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Demon Blade kick. Changes things up with an overhead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player one has them legit shook in the corner. All right. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the combo. Which way you gonna block? The overhead's good. Player one all in with a rush. Connects with medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Breaks it, burns out. The low kick hits. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. Breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
なんとか持ちこたえたな。
Fight round. Fight.
Uses their drive gauge. Who's going to steal this whip and eats it? Goes solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Excellent damage on that. Somersault kick to take them head on. Taking chunks out of each other here. Target combo with flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Anti-air in the clutch. Extending that drive gauge. Checks him with the boom. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Takes a trip. Will this super art connect? Gets him. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sonic boom. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Akuma's going in. Checks him with the boom. From low heavy to... So they break forward to pressure the opponent. What's the next move? Charges forward. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They're backed up into the corner. Medium kick hits. Rago high kick launches them. And they create an opportunity. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Checking their reaction, uses their drive gauge. Akuma's going in. Connects with me, blocks the low kick. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters are raring to go. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Looking for a chance, hits him with a stop and pop. A jump. Perfection. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Okay, here we go. There's a drive impact. Flatline zone. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Somersault kick. From up above. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Taking stock. Denies the low heavy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Goes for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Oh, they can't ignore that super pump tap to close it. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Checks with a medium kick. Checks them with the boom. Will this super art connect? Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. Going in? Player one is in a pretty good springs forward with the drive rush. Still scrapping for control of the space. Showing wrecks them. Baits out the low kick. Connects with medium kick. Overhead. Overhead, but it won't work. Sonic boom. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. They are letting it fly from Demon Blade kick. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. What were they thinking? What's next? And eats it. Demon's looking to slice off a limb with a demon guillotine. This can lead to some big damage. Genius read with that throw escape. Demon blade kick. Overhead attack. Going in. They are done. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Round one.
Y'all ain't going anywhere. Sit down till these two are done. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Sonic boom. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Trips him up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Throws them to negate the block. Checks them with the projectile. Goes for the super art. Bops him with the target. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Blade kick to smother him. The low doesn't connect. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on him. Teleport! Player one will look to apply pressure here. A parry? Overhead! Are we gonna see a comeback here? Demon Raid, not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Quick medium poke. Both absolutely refuse. Can they break through with a solid punch? Gets the tip with the low heavy. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with the boom. The jump in catches them. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Taking stock. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Denies the low heavy. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Demon Blade kick. Well-timed corner switch. Projectile to try and change the situation. What'll happen here? Blade kick to smother him. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Demon Raid? Who's going to start things off? Combo with the target combo. Fireball plus super art? The super doesn't hit. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner game. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player one holding onto that corner advantage. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This is the final round. They gotta lay it all on the table right here. Demon Guillotine crushes it. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Demon Raid shakes things up with the fireball. Player high kick to let them know. What are they gonna do? Boom! Player blocks the low kick. Both fighters are tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Connects with the throw. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What a sick counter! It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Kyle wins.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this. Sonic Blade for some cover fire. Bops him with the target combo. Can't tech the throw, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now, from up above, the low doesn't connect. Shoots off a fireball up close. Life lead opens up. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. Knockdown and KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Hits with the overhead. Grabs them. They're jostling for the springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Player 1 has the meter. Just goes for it at this range. Now, can they finish the job? Throws a fireball. Not much life difference. Goes for the mistake. The super doesn't hit. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Checks him with the Demon Blade kick. And eats it. Connects with the throw. Attempts to break the stalemate, but this is gonna hurt. Stacking things in their favor with solid puncher. The next touch may just what a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Demon Rain Blade kick! Overhead! Medium kick, the low's blocked! Close range projectile! Throw is denied, what a read! Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Getting up close and personal, and eats it! The low! Are you kidding me? Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with!
Round 1.
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Akuma's going in! Clean parry! Oh, whiffs the throw! Saw that low heavy coming. What are they thinking here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Akuma's going in. Did this super art connect? Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Can't tech the throw? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Throws them to negate the block. Side switch in the corner, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Scrapping it out up close. Overhead. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Okay, will this super art do anything? Breaks them! Even the slightest hit, raw super art incoming. Excellent read. Downtown, what a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Brushes that off and keeps going. Lots of aggression from both sides. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Grabs him. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Gets a crucial back throw in. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Closing threads it cleanly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Upping the pressure with these baby booms. Sonic boom. Big counter. Sticks the combo. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? They just won't stop switching sides. Just goes for it at this range. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.